Howdy folks, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming here today to watch this video. I wanted to do a makeup look since it is Pride Month. I know it's like the end of the month, but I'm just now getting things figured out. So I'm very, very happy with the way this turned out. I'm very proud of myself, I guess. I don't know, I really enjoy this look. It's really out of my comfort zone, for sure. But if you want to see how I did this, just keep on watching. So as I said on my intro, my son is in the background watching the movie Grinch. So if you hear any like loud noises and, well, a kid playing, that would be my son. So don't mind that. First, I already did my eyebrows. I did it with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Soft Brown. And so what I'm going to start off with is the Morphe Fluidity Concealer in shade C115. I'm just going to use this to, as an eyeshadow base. Let's clean this off from my recent video that I tried to do. I'm going to go in with the Morphe 506 and hop into B from James Charles. And I am literally just going to dab this on my inner corner. That's the color payoff I'm wanting. There we go. So I think my mistake was I set it with Flashback from the James Charles palette. I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm just going to clean it off. Okay, so now that it's cleaned off, I'm going to go into 518 from the James Charles palette. It's this really, I wouldn't say it's neon, but this really, orange shade. And I'm just going to pack that on my center. I'm going to kind of drag it in just a little bit. I really overdid the yellow, but that's because I really wanted it to like pretty much be seamless. And I'm just doing it on one side of my brush, and I'm literally just packing it on. Okay, so now that those two colors are together, I'm going to blend it out just a tad. And I'm going to drag out the orange just a little bit. That's the trick. If you're going to do a colorful look like this, or even do this makeup tutorial, do not set it. And that was my first mistake, was setting it. Perfect. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm just going to clean it off a tad. I'm going to go in with Life from the 25L palette, which is this really, nice. And I mean, honestly, this is like a true red. Like, look at that. That is true red. And I'm just, again, gonna pack that on. Whoa! Holy buckets. I'm gonna clean out my outer corner. Like I know. Lauren Steven. Mom life. Okay, anyways, I'm going to clean up my outer corner like I normally do. Anyways, I usually do that with a makeup brush. I mean, not a makeup brush, but sorry, I'm distracted now. With a makeup remover wipe. Okay, so now that I have that packed on, I'm going to drag up that orange shade, which is 518 from the James Charles palette. Just a little bit higher. There we go. I'm going to jump into Nature by the 25L palette. And again, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other guy. I'm just literally going to pack it on. Whoa. That's color payoff. Ever since my son watched The Grinch, it's like his favorite movie. So, we watch it like 15 times a day. I'm going to kind of blend out that edge just a little bit from the green. So now that I got the green on like I wanted, I'm going to take the same, this is the shader brush from Moda, and I'm going to hop into Single by James Charles. I'm literally just going to pack it on. What is it about green and purple? Why does it look so good together? I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. We're gonna blend everything out in a second. I'm just really trying to get this color payoff. Okay, now that, oh my gosh, oh, I need to answer this. My husband texted me. 1 second. Okay, we got it. Sorry for all of the interruptions, my goodness. Okay, now, I'm really excited for this shade. I'm going to take Playground from the James Charles palette. Like, that's insane. And I'm, again, just going to pack it on. Girl. He killed it. Oh my gosh, he killed it. And yet again, we will be blending everything out. I know it looks like really, really bad right now, but we'll be blending everything out. And cleaning up the outer edge. Because I know that looks like horrid. Hey guys, sorry I'm back. I had to feed my son and I kind of grabbed a little bit to eat too. So, as we were saying, I'm going to take this little brush that I've had for like ever. And I'm going to take the Morphe Fluidity foundation. Why do I always want to say foundation? Anyways, the concealer. And I'm just going to put this on my brush directly. A palette called Liberation. I'm going to go in with that with my finger. I don't think so. I don't like that. It might be just the top coat though. Okay, well we're just gonna go right in. Whoa. Let me, oh, just lost my lid. Sprayed my finger, and I know that sounds weird, but it works with brushes. Why not work with a finger? There we go. That's a little bit more color payoff. My Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. Love this stuff. Gonna have to get myself a bigger version of it. Love this. Anyways. And he just dropped his toy off the couch. Love. Hey guys, so I'm back. I put on my foundation and now I'm just gonna hop into my concealer from Morphe. Do not like this doe foot applicator, but we make it work. One reason why I'm using so much concealer is because of the fact that I will be using the colorful shades on my bottom line like I did. Why do I have so much black all over my beauty blender? Oh well. I'm going to be really careful about that edge. Make sure I don't mess that up. This is probably like the most freaky thing you could ever watch anybody do, is put on concealer. So you like get to see like their whole eye and crap. I think it's just really funky. Now I do one eye at a time, just because I really like to make sure it is completely blended out. Okay, now I'm going to go on with the other eye. My very beloved Bare Minerals Mineral Veil in Original. Stuff is so messy, but I love it. Okay, so I'm going to blend this out, make sure it's all good. I'm just going to be really careful. I'm going to like squeeze it to where it's like really thin. I'm just going to be careful on where I set it. So as you can tell, I didn't get right up my eye, I just got it like just a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. Okay, so now I'm going to set my rest of my face. And I use my beauty blender just because I feel like it just gives me a better finish than what using a brush would. I learned this from, I think it was Jeffree Star. I think he uses a sponge to set his foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the rest of my face. I am gonna use the Butter Bronzer in Sunset. If you have not tried out the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, girl, take a pause with whatever you're doing and go get some, because it's amazing. My Benefit Dandelion blush, I just don't want there to be a lot of like pink. I kind of want it to just be mainly focused on my eyes. Oh yeah, I'm going in with the Rebel Edge Medium. I love using this for blush. NYX SP1 shimmer highlighter thing, and I'm gonna take, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna mix these two together, and I am using a Real Technique setting brush. No, I'm gonna mix it. Lashes, let's go into lashes. I'm gonna be using the Little Black Dress from Kiss. These are like my favorite lashes of all time. Love these. So I'm gonna pop these on and I will be right back. I'm gonna go in with this Bittersweet by Dose of Colors. I actually got this in my last BoxyCharm or the BoxyCharm before it. I'm gonna go in with this, so I will be right back. Just 1 second. Look at that. Oh, goodness. I'll be right back. Okay, and then I'm taking this Gossamer from Bare Minerals. It's this loose powder, and it's like a shimmery color. Not sure if you can see that very well, but I'm just gonna take this on my finger and dab this on my lips. Oh yes. I am back. I am very, very happy with how this turned out. I am very proud of myself. I definitely went out of my comfort zone for sure. The only thing I have to say The only hard part was this glitter shade from the 25L palette. That was a little hard to work with. But other than that, I feel that everything worked out great. I absolutely love the way this turned out. So, very happy. I'm very excited with the way it turned out. I am now going to put my hair up in a bun and go outside and play with my son. Let him play on the slip and slide a little bit because it's getting a little hot outside. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you later.